Hello, Weather Jake 2012 here, and welcome to my look back at 2023. Boy, this was a very interesting year for me. Like, not just in terms of what I got into, but also in terms of what has been happening, like, around me, you know, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, also my wallpaper is still Frosty the Snowman. I forgot to change it after Christmas. But never mind. What you gonna do? Oh yeah, make a video and just show off the fact that you have a Frosty the Snowman wallpaper. Anyway, so yeah, 2023 was actually, I'd say, well, I was gonna say it's like, well then again, every year is never perfect. There's never like a year that's like fully perfect. There's always gonna be like bad things happening around you. But I feel like this year was actually not too shabby, if I do say so myself. I think this year was actually not bad. So I'd say the kind of things that I got into, I might say things that have been going around lately, and also what I'm excited for in the year ahead. So, this year, I've been going into quite a lot of stuff, so I feel like this year I've been doing well in terms of college work. I've been like definitely trying to do my hardest on that. Last year was not very easy for me because, you know, I had like problems with that and it was not fun. But I feel like this year I've been like trying to like improve on it. Hopefully it will go well, and yeah, it'll be fine, I'm sure. And then, oh yeah, things that I've been getting into. I've actually been getting into some games for the first time, like the Sly Cooper trilogy. I haven't gotten to Sly 4 yet, but yeah, Sly Cooper games, oh man, they're so fun. Like, I haven't really been playing much of the Sly Cooper games. I haven't played much of the PS2 platformer Trinity, honestly. But I feel like after like playing some Sly Cooper, I feel like honestly it's just so satisfying to play. Like, I even got all the games, managed to pick them all up in like the same year, so yay, I'm gonna be able to play them once I manage to beat one. So that's fun. And I just like the gameplay, I love the controls. I found the characters kind of fun, and as well as the art style. Yeah, it's just so fun. And as for, let's see, and I also got into the Zelda series. Well, try to get into the Zelda series. I haven't been getting a lot of the games because the games are kind of expensive. I have gotten some of them. I have the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on the GameCube, as well as the Collector's Edition compilation on the GameCube as well. I would like to get the ones on the Wii one day. Hopefully on the 3DS one day, if they ever drop down in price. That could be something good. Also, I think I hear some fireworks. Yeah, I heard one. There's one outside. There's always fireworks happening around this time. I'm gonna open my window to see if there's any actually. I'm gonna open my window to see if there's actually any like visible. No, there isn't. I think there's just that light show of snowflakes. I'm gonna keep it open just in case I see anything. Anyway. So yeah, this year I've been getting into some classic films as well, such as the Rocky films, the Aliens movies, well, Aliens honestly, the Men in Black films, the Truman Show, Casablanca, Mission Impossible series, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, quite a lot of them actually. And yeah, I'd say there's quite a lot of them, and if you follow my Letterboxd, you will be able to see what kind of films I've been watching and what kind of things that I enjoy. I do need to write more on my movie reviews, because I have written like a few movie reviews. Like, they're mostly written in my Letterboxd. I need to post more on YouTube. The last one I've uploaded was Mrs. Brown's Boys the movie, which is a shite movie, by the way, based on an already crap show. Oh yeah, and this year also made me realize that Mrs. Brown's Boys was actually total crap, and is nowhere near as good as I thought it was when I was a teenager. Why did I think it was a good show? I don't know. But anyway, we have only like 40 seconds left until the new year. So what are we gonna do that? Oh yeah, we'll count down. It's like we usually do. There's no Cubo stuff this time because I did it once last year. That was really gonna be a video like this, but I didn't bother with it this time. Never mind. But anyway, here we go. 20 seconds, right. So, let's get this party started. Oh, I saw one like outside. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Salutations 2024! Woo! I can see the fireworks outside instead of having to listen to them. Hooray! Also, I need to change the thing. So now there we go. Now it's 2024. And it's also a Monday. So that's awesome, isn't it? Yay! It's getting violent with the fireworks. It's still going. Whew. Kaboom. Kaboom. Shut up, fireworks. Man, can you imagine if there's like someone who has a birthday on New Year's? That would be kind of cool, actually. You have like go have like your Christmas, and then like like a week or so later, you get New Year's. I just show this to every one of my friends. But yeah. Whew. We made it to 2024. Somehow I'm still alive. So yeah. Awesome. I didn't know we still had fireworks like legal here. Anyway, going back to the look backs. I gave a lot of movies 10 out of 10. I feel like I was being kind of generous last year, but to be fair, there were like a lot of films that I just really enjoyed, including stuff that were like really awesome. You know, like I mean, this year gave us some really good movies. Like we got the Super Mario Bros. Movie. That one was actually a really awesome surprise. Actually, I'm gonna look up my ranking to see how my things are. So yeah, I have like a lot of. I have a lot of things that I really enjoyed. I say my favorite movie of all time, my favorite movie of 2023 at least, was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Like seriously, that movie was freaking amazing. I mean, and I thought the first movie was amazing, but this one was amazinger, if that's even a word. If it's not a word, then make it one. I'd say Asteroid City was my second medal. I watched that one fairly recently as well. But yeah, that one was a good movie too. One thing I really liked about that movie was that the alien was actual practical effects, and I was like, man, you should make more of those. Why don't you? And the firework went off. And then my third favorite movie of all time is probably Oppenheimer, I think. Yeah, Oppenheimer was a good movie too. Let's see, there's Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, which was also really good. I really enjoyed that one. I mean, I got into the Mission Impossible series just to watch that, and I'm happy I did, because it turned out to be a great film, and I'm excited to see Part 2 whenever that is. Creed 3 was also pretty good, really good. Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 3, that's the only MCU movie that I found actually awesome. I mean, the Marvels was good, and the less we say about Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, the better. Elemental, that was awesome actually. I watched that one recently. Well, mainly to cap off the year, because I feel pretty sad that I didn't get to watch a lot of movies this year. But yeah, I watched that one. It's sort of become a comfort film, honestly. I'm thinking maybe I should change my profile picture to something like Ember and Wade or something, because I just really liked their dynamic. John Wick Chapter 4, that was pretty awesome. Really great film, and I just found it just happy to have like seen all the films. And it is really long, but it is also the best one in the series. There's Nimona, which I which was honestly one of the best things to come out of Netflix. I'm just happy that it came out eventually. I'm just looking Disney's Tears of Infallible Sadness there. Super Mario Bros. Movie, that was amazing. Basically the Mario movie I wanted as a kid. I just sat there in the entire cinema just with a grin on my face. It was just that good. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, that was also pretty great as well. Barbie was great. Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget, that was pretty good, but even if I did feel the sequel was kind of unnecessary, but Shazam! Fury of the Gods, great. Blue Beetle, I'm gonna go down a little bit because there's like some I care more about than others. Ruby Gillman was actually a good surprise to me. I wasn't expecting much from that film, and I'm just sad that people kind of hate it. Scooby-Doo and Crypto. I'd say the worst films, to me at least, are Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Like, I feel that was worse than Crystal Skull. I don't care if that's an unpopular opinion, I just felt that way. Actually, I didn't watch too many stinkers. Like, the only real stinkers I watched were, like, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Mummies, Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny, but Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and I'd say the worst of all of them that I've seen was the Little Mermaid remake, which, that was shit. But yeah, this was an interesting year for films. What else? I've been getting into a few shows as well, which is great. I didn't get to watch too many, but the ones I did get to watch, they were pretty great. No, I am not including the ones like Velma. I'm gonna just call it Vino because calling it Velma would just be like wrong. Let's see, I got into Sonic Prime. I liked that one well enough. But though later on I got into Sonic SatAM, which I just found to be even better. And that's kind of eclipsed Sonic Prime in every way. I don't know why. I just found, I don't know, just everything about Sonic SatAM is just amazing to me. Like, it's just, I can't think of like anything wrong about it, to be honest. Well, maybe a few minor things, but yeah. What else? I got back into the In-Betweeners as well. That was pretty great. And there was also Black Books, Spaced. I got back into Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel, which was great. That was something I was kind of looking forward to seeing again. I actually enjoyed it the first time. I felt kind of sad that I was kind of lost in Hell of a Boss, so rewatching all the episodes felt really good to me. And watching Hazbin Hotel felt really good. Because the series is coming out in like... It's only coming out in like a few weeks now. So that's crazy. Crazy to think about. And the Amazing Digital Circus, that was pretty great. Pretty great pilot. Pomni is still so precious, and I want to give her a hug. I got back into Scott Pilgrim, so we got Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, and that was fucking amazing. Cause that one just had like, I watched Scott Pilgrim vs. the World for the first time in years to get myself ready for that, and watching through that back to back more or less, that was honestly like an amazing like thing. So great. Like, I want more of it, but I know it's not gonna happen because it kind of finishes off like satisfyingly, whenever. And any series that ended though, actually there are two to the top of my head. There was Animaniacs reboot, that one ended. The Animaniacs reboot, I'm gonna be honest, the more I think about it, the less I kind of think of it. I mean, I did like it when I gave it that review. Season 2 was definitely the best season. Season 3 I felt was also good, but at the same time I felt like, yeah, my main problem with the reboot is that it doesn't have much variety to it. I mean, it does try to have some kind of variety by the last season, but yeah, it needed more Slappy. I mean, Slappy was one of the last segments in the series, so I feel like we needed more of that. Like, man. And of course, one of my all-time favorite cartoons of all time, The Owl House, ended as well. On such a on such an amazing finale, by the way. It had like a great finale. I mean, it's one of the best Disney cartoon finales of all time, I want to say. Yeah. I had to be picking up a lot of stuff for my things. I'm trying to expand my collections quite a bit. Also trying to get rid of some of my more shovelware kind of games. So that's why I don't have really any Phoenix games or Blast games anymore. So if you want a sequel to my old Phoenix games video, then that's not really going to happen. Because we all know that Phoenix games are like complete and utter trash. So, yeah. And there were also a few movies I got to see re-released, like Jurassic Park, for example. That's kind of like a bit. I've been trying to like draw a bit more. But maybe I guess some of the things I've been like. But I guess now with that in mind, in terms of my videos, I've been kind of sad I was like didn't get to make too many videos. My video ideas have been kind of like going down a bit lately. I feel kind of sad for that because I do like to make videos. It's just my ideas just kind of go down quite a bit, especially when I have a lot of things going on. I just make like dumb meme videos, but sometimes I feel like I'm going to try to make more animation focused videos so that I could like, I don't know, just try to make some animation stuff. But don't worry, I will still make my other videos. I'll still make multi-language videos and I'll still make YouTube poops. And some like original songs. Like I've been making some original songs in my videos lately as well. I don't really want to use Kevin MacLeod's music all the time. But yeah, I think this year has been alright for my real life. My YouTube life, I'm not too sure. But I don't know, I feel like at least I got to make a few things. I got to make that EduPix video. I got to make a few meme stuff that was like kind of liked. I might try to like watch more things this year as well, so that I can. I actually do have a list of movies that I want to get into this year. So those films include the upcoming Wallace and Gromit film, which I'm actually quite looking forward to. There's Kung Fu Panda 4, Deadpool 3, Ghostbusters 5, Frozen Empire. I'll say Ghostbusters 5 because I don't know, I'm the only one that considered Ghostbusters 2016 as Ghostbusters 3, even though canonically it isn't, but whatever. Because I feel like it has potential. There's Garfield, there's King of the Planet of the Apes, which I feel like it sounds like it can be fun, plus you can give me a perfect opportunity to see the Planet of the Apes movies. Inside Out 2, A Quiet Place Day 1, Beetlejuice 2, Joker, Folie à Deux, and Sonic 3, Transformers 1 hopefully, and maybe that Sandy Cheeks movie, Paddington in Peru, and The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. And hey, I recently heard that they're going to be releasing Coyote vs. Acme finally, so hopefully that can be on there as well. So you have 2 Looney Tunes movies to look forward to. Saying that Coyote vs. Acme probably won't be released by Warner Bros. Because they're just lousy and incompetent these days, but hey, what can you do? The sky's blue. Hey, that rhymed. But yeah. And as for shows, I'm not too sure, because there's not too many shows that I'm looking forward to. Aside from Hazbin Hotel, I'm not really too sure on what I want to watch this in the coming year. I could watch some shows like that I want to see, like American Dad or Mysterious Cities of Gold, or those kind of things, or even watch some, or maybe even revisit some shows like My Life as a Teenage Robot or something. I don't know. And hey, I have my Fire Stick. I have a Fire Stick now. I bought one, and now I'll be able to watch anything myself. If I don't have the DVD of it, I'll be able to stream it, which is great because now I have more opportunities to use my TV. So yeah, that'll be great, and you know, it'll give me more of a chance to watch stuff. So that's good, and I hope to one day turn it into like an emulation machine. But that's not going to be for like a while, because I want to get like the stuff for it first though. But yeah, there's not much else I want to talk about. I'm not too sure really, there's like so much stuff I could talk about. There's like a lot of stuff that I kind of want to condense, but I feel like I talked about the stuff I wanted to talk about anyway. So with that, I'm gonna be saying see ya, and I hope you have a merry 2024. So yeah, peace.